Subscribe to Feminism in India for your dose of intersectional feminist content and make sure to hit the bell icon to get all the latest updates.
Here's your wrap of news for the week gone by. Greta Thunberg's tweet on a toolkit for supporting the farmer protests was cited in a case filed on Thursday by the Delhi police that includes charges of sedition, an overseas conspiracy, and an attempt to promote enmity between groups. The police said its case is against the creators of the toolkit and does not name Greta Thunberg. The teen climate campaigner, unfazed, tweeted that she still stood with farmers and no amount of threats would change that. Many international celebrities, including Rihanna, have tweeted out in support of the farmers and have called out human rights violations by the government. Twitter temporarily blocked access to accounts in India belonging to politicians and activists on Monday, following pressure from the central government over contentious new agriculture laws in the country. The move drew accusation of censorship as New Delhi ramps up pressure against farmers protesting the reforms, which aim to loosen regulation in the country's agricultural sector. Among those whose accounts were affected were the influential magazine The Caravan, members of the opposition Aam Aadmi Party and the Communist Party of India, and accounts linked to the protest movement such as Kisan Ekta Morcha. Dalit woman and labour rights activist Nodeep Kaur was arrested by Haryana police from the Singhu border protest site on January 12th, 2 weeks before the Republic Day tractor rally. Her sister Rajveer Kaur, who visited her at the Karnal jail, said that Nodeep has been brutally assaulted in custody by male police officers and has injuries on her private parts. The family lawyer said that the medical reports confirm the same. Nodeep Kaur, 24, is a labour rights activist who is part of the Mazdoor Adhikar Sangathan. Women in China's system of detention camps for ethnic Uyghur and other Muslims in its western region of Xinjiang were subject to rape, sexual abuse and torture, according to a BBC report on Wednesday. The report said several former detainees and a guard have told the BBC they experienced or saw evidence of an organized system of mass rape, sexual abuse and torture. This is not the first time allegations of human rights violations against Uyghur Muslims has been raised. The Chinese authorities have before been accused of carrying out forced sterilization and abortions. As per WHO, breast cancer is on the rise and it has overtaken lung cancer as the most common form of the disease. It's the most commonly occurring cancer globally. Now, in a major US study, researchers have found that Indian and Pakistani women are diagnosed with breast cancer, including more aggressive forms of the disease, at a younger age. The study found that the occurrence of breast cancer in Indian and Pakistani women was lower than in non-Hispanic white women. However, the number of Indian and Pakistani women diagnosed with breast cancer has increased over the years.